Welcome to the behind the scenes of the celebrity illusion. We aren't just following fleeting news. We are tracking chapters in a grand Hollywood play whose scripts are written behind closed doors. Today, we're diving into the depths of 5 stories that topped the trends this week, connecting the present with the past files of these stars to uncover how their private lives are transformed into a full-fledged commercial brand that leaves nothing to chance. Are you ready to deconstruct these perfect images? Or do you still believe that the life of a star is as rosy as it looks in pictures? Let's start digging. The Obamas. The appearance of Malia and Sasha Obama at their father's center opening wasn't just a family visit, it was a strategic repositioning. Let's recall the 2008 to 2016 years. Back then, the girls appeared as attachments to White House protocols, wearing outfits carefully chosen to reflect childhood innocence. Today, Malia, 27, and Sasha, 25, are imposing their own identities. Malia, the director who premiered her film at Sundance, and Sasha, a USC grad, are using their presence at this event as a launchpad. The attention paid to their blazers and trendy cuts wasn't by accident. It was a declaration of their departure from the president's daughter's image in favor of independent elitist identities. The ironic contradiction here is that their father speaks of the presidential center as a legacy of democracy, while the girls are cementing a different kind of legacy, the legacy of celebrities who have the power to turn any political event into a trending moment that boosts their value as brands in the entertainment market. Tom Holland and Zendaya. The relationship between Tom Holland and Zendaya is the clearest example of the integration between emotion and marketing. Since 2021, we've witnessed a repeating pattern, fiery romantic statements preceding every release of a Spider-Man film. In Amsterdam, in front of the crowds, Tom drops a love bomb, calling her the love of his life. Professionally, this is brilliant. Viewers don't just associate the movie with action, but with a real-life love story that gives the film an emotional layer, making it impossible for the audience to dislike it. Is it real? Perhaps. But the timing, always a month before the theatrical release, makes us wonder, are we watching love, or are we watching a performance that extends into real life? It's the strategy that has made Tom and Zendaya the most profitable couple in Hollywood, where their privacy becomes a commodity sold at the box office. Take Keith. The death of music producer Take Keith at 29 isn't just a sad news item, it's a warning bell for what the industry does to creators. Take Keith wasn't just a name. He was the mastermind behind Sicko Mode, which shifted the hip-hop landscape in 2019. Remember how everyone raved about his genius back then, but no one asked about the price of that success? This death links back to the files of Avicii or Mac Miller, artists crushed by production schedules, constant travel, and the pressure to hit #1 on the Billboard charts. The dark irony lies in the fact that the industry which celebrated him as a living legend yesterday is the same one that ignored his loneliness, which ended with him found dead in his apartment. His talent was drained to the last drop, then the machine spit him out once he stopped producing. Hailee Steinfeld. What Hailee Steinfeld did regarding her baby girl Harper Hazy's name via her newsletter is the peak of controlling the narrative. Celebrities used to sell photos of their children to magazines for millions. Today, Hailee follows a more modern strategy, building a private audience. This grants her an appearance of privacy while maintaining audience loyalty. The tender sentences she wrote about motherhood aren't just feelings, they are regulated content that ensures Hailee Steinfeld's name stays in the inspirational perfect mother category. She's selling us the motherhood experience as a pre-packaged template, which makes us wonder, is there any room for honesty and spontaneity in the life of a star who plans every word she writes about her child? Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is currently practicing red carpet diplomacy. After his 2020 split from Lisa Bonet, he had to face the challenge of maintaining his image as the rugged yet loving man. His appearance with his kids and his new girlfriend, Adria Arjona, is an engineered display of relationships. He is sending a clear message to Hollywood and the public. I am a man at peace with life, and drama is not part of me. But this behavior is calculated. Momoa knows that cinema doesn't favor actors plagued by messy breakup scandals. Therefore, he has transformed his personal life into a cinematic scene that combines the past, his children, and the present, his girlfriend, in perfect harmony that erases any negative memories that might affect his career. After deconstructing these stories, do you still see them living normal lives? In reality, they live in a prison of image, where a star has no right to be tired, and no actor has the right to fail or grieve away from the cameras. As an audience, we aren't just viewers, we are the financiers of this play. With every like or comment, we feed the machine that turns humans into products. Now, honestly, after we've unveiled how this show is run, does the romance or power they display still dazzle you? Or have you started to see the puppet strings? Share your thoughts. Because perhaps the truth we're looking for isn't behind the camera, but in realizing that we are watching a performance that never ends.